Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, January 14th, 2015, and we are back, and apparently we are creeper free. This is good, this is good. And before I will check out my new construction site and I will check out if I'm happy with this polished diorite, I like to grab a little bit wheat from my wheat farm and maybe a few chicken because I'm pretty low on food right now and I like to refuel or refill my resources. I have a few eggs, this is good. I have some flowers, I like to plant them next to my cabin so that I have a nice garden. And here, then, I was asked if I will play Minecraft with some mods, or yeah, if I will play Minecraft with mods or texture packs or anything like this. And well, my first answer is no, and I think it will remain no. But this question gave me thinking because I never missed anything in Minecraft, and so I was never checking what kind of texture packs or what kind of mods are available for Minecraft. And here, in this case, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. I have to check out a few mods. I have to see what kind of mods are available. Maybe I will find a few YouTube videos which are showcasing all the different texture packs and mods, and maybe this will help me. But in general, I am happy with the vanilla version of Minecraft, so I'm not missing anything. And well, in this case, I never was into this modding part of Minecraft and into texture packs. And well, maybe when I'm looking into the different mods, I will discover an interesting mod and maybe I will start thinking, okay, maybe I should use it, but don't expect too much from me. As I said, I'm very happy, or I'm pretty happy with the vanilla version of Minecraft, and so I don't really want to change it, and I'm still enjoying this, and I'm still happy with all the things currently are available in Minecraft. And so here, I don't think that I really like to change. Where's the door? The door is here. Okay, let's breed at first the chicken before we will start killing them in order to have some more food. I know that's pretty cruel to at first breed chicken in order to kill them afterwards, but yeah, that's the brutal and cruel world of Minecraft. Okay, have I... Okay, maybe like this. No, I'm sorry chicken, but we need your meat. Okay, and maybe this, and this, and this. Okay, I think this is enough. Now I can try to spawn a few of them by throwing eggs on the ground. Maybe I'm... okay. And I have to be sure, or I have to make sure that I'm not throwing an egg at the chicken, as I normally do. Okay, I have 2 eggs left. Okay, so here, I'm not so much a mod player, and here I like vanilla games. And so yeah, I will maybe check out a few Minecraft mods. I will look for some showcase videos on YouTube, but don't expect too much. And then, related to this, I also got a question, why don't I play Kerbal Space Program with mods? And the reason, or the... well, not the reason, but yeah, okay, yeah, the reason is mostly the same. I'm still happy with Minecraft, with Kerbal Space Program, or with the vanilla version of Kerbal Space Program. I'm not really missing anything. And yeah, although I have already created more than 180 episodes of videos of my Let's Play series of Kerbal Space Program on Wings, and then I created the Christmas special and so on, I'm not running out of content, and what I'm doing here, and I'm still happy how Kerbal Space Program is looking like and what I can do with Kerbal Space Program. And how do I create a... okay, like this. Yeah, I think I will do something like this to try out these bricks. Maybe these are looking good. And yeah, so I'm not really missing something, and yeah, that's the main reason. And on the other hand, before I started creating YouTube videos, and well, it's a long time ago. I even can't remember all the games I tried with mods. I was playing some games with mods, and well, it was interesting. It was nice. But all the time a new version of the game was released, suddenly all the mods weren't working anymore, and then you had to wait for the mod developers that they started to release a new version, and some of these mod developers have decided to stop their development, and then you were used to a certain modification. But well, this modification wasn't then or was not available anymore, and so yeah, you were stuck. You weren't able to use this anymore, or you had to revert your version of the game back to a previous version of the game, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to use this mod anymore. And this is the main reason why I'm not so much into using mods, because there's this whole management of installing mods, of making sure that their mods are running with the current version of the game, and all this micromanagement is pretty annoying me, and that's the main reason why I'm not so much into mods, because all this management and all the problems that are coming with playing with mods are really annoying me. And yeah, so at some point, as I said, I was playing previously with mods, and yeah, I decided, okay, well, now before I continue, just a few thoughts. This kind of wall looks good, and this kind of wall looks good. This kind of wall doesn't look good because you see the borders of these blocks. So if I will create my house, then I will create it maybe with these blocks or maybe with bricks. But brick stones are pretty complicated because I have to find clay, and I could check out a few of these water puddles if I find some clay, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe I have to do this with these stone blocks. But yeah, okay. This helped me already. And yeah, now back to these mods. That's the main reason why I'm not so much into playing with mods. And well, especially Kerbal Space Program has several great mods, like a lot of cosmetic mods that are pretty interesting, and also there's this mod with the satellites where you need to build some kind of communication network in order to send out probes into deep space. I'm not quite sure how this mod is called. This is pretty interesting, and I think I could have a lot of fun playing this mod, but as I said, I was pretty disappointed with the way how mods are working, and that it's all the time such a mess of playing with them. And then another reason, this is more Kerbal Space Programs. Blah. This is more Kerbal Space Programs. I can't talk today. Specific. Okay. I managed at least to bring out this word. Yeah, this is more a Kerbal Space Program problem, that I have heard from several mod players, that the game is even more unstable when they are playing with mods, and while they are recording their videos, they have some more crashes than I usually have. And to be honest with you, I'm sometimes quite annoyed when I have all these issues currently with Kerbal Space Program. It's not really stable, and I sometimes have issues while I'm recording, and then when I think about, okay, now I'm adding mods to the game, and then the game is even more unstable, and I have to deal with more crashes. And then I start thinking, why should I ever do this? Why should I make the game even more unstable? And yeah, this is another reason why I'm not playing with mods. And well, I'm currently thinking about, because as I said, there are a few interesting mods. Like I said, the wait, when I like to have these stone brick blocks, then I think I need to cook these cobblestone to have smooth stone. Am I right? I think it was like this, that I have to create at first smooth stone before I can. Huh. Okay, so maybe I have to bring back my smelting system so that I can just throw in a lot of cobblestone in order to create the smooth stone. And yeah, I will do this in the morning. Well, no, in the morning I will at first check out these rivers and these small lakes, if I can find some clay. And if I'm not able to find a significant amount of clay, then I will just abandon the idea of creating a brickstone wall, and I will just create these stone brick wall, because I think this looks good enough for me. This looks good enough for my. Is this clay or is this smooth stone? Oh no, it's just stone. This is just stone. Okay, yeah. So, to come back to this modding topic, um, that's the main reason why I'm not using mods. And well, I'm currently thinking about using a second installation of Kerbal Space Program to maybe play around with mods. Maybe I will have then 2 episodes or 2 series of Kerbal Space Program running. On the one hand, my vanilla Kerbal Space Program on Wings series, and then a modded version of, I don't know, Kerbal Space Program on Wings modded or something like this, in order to play a little bit around with mods. But in general, I'm not missing anything in the game. Of course, as I said, there are a few things added with mods that are really great. But yeah, I'm not so much a mod player, and I like to just play the game vanilla. And yeah, until now, I haven't missed anything. Well, that's the main reason. Okay, is this clay or is this just sand? I think it's just sand. And yeah, okay, a lot of talking about. But this is definitely clay, but this is not really a significant amount of clay. So I have to continue looking if I can find somewhere, or should I just grab it? I think I will just grab it, and then I can see how much clay I can find. Ooh, this was... Okay, so yeah, so much about this modding topic and my reasons why I'm not playing with mods. Then yesterday, I was out into the movies, and I was watching Fury, or how it's called here in Germany, Herz aus Stahl, or translated to back to English, Heart of Iron, no, Heart of Steel. I'm not quite sure why they have translated as this strange to Heart of Steel. It's strange. I would have preferred if they would have kept their, or if they would have stick with their original title of Fury. But yeah, okay. So I was watching this movie. It just started here in Germany in January, so it's a very new movie. I read on the Wikipedia that it started in the States and in Canada and so on, I guess, already in October 2014. So this is really sad that we are this far behind the normal release schedule of the movie. So yeah, I was able to watch this, and well, it's a pretty intense movie, and here it shows once again the stupidity of war and the insanity of war, and that we should have abandoned the whole idea of going to war a long time ago. And yeah, it's really a shame that it's still apparently necessary, or that still people are thinking, okay, we need to go to war because uh, I have a different religion than other people and my religion is the better one, or because we have some economic interests, or because, well, there are so many stupid reasons for going to war. It's completely strange. And yeah, this movie itself was not only about warfare, it was more about the hard life of the team inside the US tank, and how they try to just survive the war. And well, it was a good movie. It was a very interesting and intense movie, as I said. And well, there were also a few shocking moments, like okay, suddenly bullets, suddenly explosions, and you were sitting in your seat and suddenly something exploded and you were shocked and what the hell is going on. And yeah, so it was definitely an intense movie, but uh, one thing I'm not so happy about all these war movies is, even though that all of them are basically anti-war movies, which is pretty good to just show the cruelty and the nonsense of doing war. Well, that they are so one-sided. I mean, you have the enemy, in this case the German forces, and well, they are just shown as a compact team, and there's no questioning, and there is no question if maybe the German soldiers were just thinking about the same thing, like, okay, we just have to somehow survive this insanity of war. And yeah, it's all the time a little bit problematic, but I noticed this even in other anti-war movies, that it's mostly from one perspective. So if you go to, wow, if you go to, or if you are watching anti-war movies about the Vietnam War, then you just see it maybe mostly from one perspective, and the opposing faction is all the time just the opposing faction, the enemy, and there is no question about if they maybe feel the same, if they maybe feel like, okay, it's just about my friends, it's just about my teammates, and we somehow have to survive this, as it was in Fury. And yeah, they just tried to survive, but there was never the comparison to the German forces, and not all of them committed war crimes. And well, of course, I don't want to say anything like it was, or I don't want to protect or say anything positive about the things that happened during the Second World War. But yeah, I think it's a little bit problematic if you just say, okay, these forces were the evil and they were so bad, and so we just have to kill them, and we even have to kill someone who said, okay, I I have thrown away my weapon. I am a prisoner, and then they use this poor guy in order to show the newbie how to kill others. And I think this was pretty bad, because this was as well some kind of war crime. And yeah, so I'm not quite sure if you really can say inside or in this movie, well, the German forces are just evil, or well, the all the Vietnam forces are evil, or whatever forces you are fighting against are the just evil. Um, I'm not quite sure if this is the right approach, and this is the a thing that mostly annoys me. That, well, it's just about a one-sided view. Um, but yeah, okay. So it was, but nevertheless, it was really an intense movie, and it was a shocking movie. And as I said, yeah, it shows once again the cruelty and the stupidity of warfare, and it shows once again that, yeah, it's completely unnecessary to go to war. And uh, yeah, why are people still doing this? This is Okay. Enough of the sad topic. I just wanted to say I saw this movie. It was a good movie, and yeah. Okay. Let's change the topics. I talked about the modification thing. I found some clay. This is good. What else? Oh, I wanted to check out over there is a little bit more water. Is maybe there some more clay? Maybe this clay, or is this just sand? I need to investigate this. What else is going on? It's just sand. Okay. What else is going on? Well, currently, if you are lucky and you are living in a darker area and you have not so much light pollution, then you might be able to see Comet Lovejoy, because Comet Lovejoy is currently a magnitude 4 thingy in the night sky, and here I wasn't able to see it because the last time I really had clear night skies was as I was in Berlin during the Christmas break, and yeah, while I was there, Berlin is a huge city, and so there is a lot of light pollution, and so I wasn't able to spot this. And yeah, now as I'm back here in Bayreuth, well, we still have some light pollution, but over here it's a little bit easier to get to spots where you don't have so much light pollution. But since I'm returned, we had all the time rain and cloudy skies and stormy weather and here, no clear sky. And well, yesterday, Tuesday, was a beautiful day. We had sunshine, we had a clear sky. But as I was going out to the movie theater, there were the first thin cloud layer, and as I returned, there was clouds again, and so I wasn't able to see a clear sky. I wasn't able to spot the comet Lovejoy, but maybe later on I will be able to see it, because this thing should last throughout whole January. And well, we have half the month left, so I hope at some point I will be able to spot Comet Lovejoy. This would be amazing. And here, with this, we are now at the end of this coffee break, and I hope you like this, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. In this case, until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!